Okay, this is a word problem where we are not given any triangle. A folded napkin has a triangular cross section with sides x centimeter, x plus 1 centimeter, and x plus 2 centimeter. If one of the angles of triangle is 90°, find the value of x. Okay, so we have a folded napkin, and the napkin is folded in the form of a right angle triangle. So I can say that the cross section area of the triangle looks like this. Okay, this is what it looks like, and this is the angle which is 90°. Now that I have the cross section area of the folded napkin, I only have to figure out which side is x, which side is x plus 1, and which side is x plus 2. So if I look at these three sides, I'll realize that x plus 2 is the longest. And if x plus 2 is the longest, then x plus 2 should be the hypotenuse. After that, I can take this as x, or maybe this as x plus 1, or maybe I can switch their places. Okay. Anyways, so up now we have a triangle. I have converted the given word problem into a right angle triangle. The only thing is this: I need to find out the value of x, for which I'll need to construct an equation. Since it's a right angle triangle, I can construct an equation using the Pythagoras theorem, according to which hypotenuse is square is equals to base is square plus perpendicular square. Okay. Again, when I have this, I'll expand the brackets. X plus 2 square. I'll need to expand the bracket using the first identity, which is a plus b whole square. And a plus b whole square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. A plus b square is not equals to a square plus b square. So when I expand the bracket, I'll say x square plus 4x plus 4. This is x plus 2 whole square in the expanded form is equal to x plus 1 whole square becomes x square plus 2x plus 1 plus x square. Now that I have expanded the bracket, I'll arrange them all on the same side of the equation. I'll move whatever I have on the left hand side of the equation, I'll move it to the right hand side. When I move it to the right hand side, this will become, okay, let me do it this way. This will be 2x square minus x square plus 2x minus 4x Papa. Plus 1 minus 4 equals to 0. Okay. 2x square minus x square is x square. 2x minus 4x is minus 2x, and plus 1 minus 4 is minus 3 is equals to 0. I have quadratic equation, and there are number of ways of solving a quadratic equation. Okay, there is factorization, there is compounding square method, there is a quadratic formula, and then there is graphical method. The most preferred method in these kind of situation is the factorization, only if the factorization is possible. Otherwise, we'll be applying the quadratic formula. Okay, we'll not be applying the compounding square method or the graphical solution. Okay, so if whether I can factorize it or not, if I can factorize it, I'll prefer factorization, which is x squared minus 3x plus x minus 3. I have factorized this equation using the middle term breaking, and this is x into x minus 3 plus x minus 3. Okay, so I'll have x minus 3 common from both of them. I'm left with x plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, from this point, I can say either x minus 3 is equal to 0 or x plus 1 is equal to 0. X is equals to 3 and x equals to minus 1. Now that I have two values of x, I only need to figure out which one of these two can be acceptable. For instance, if you say x equals to 3, if x equals to 3, this side becomes 3, this side becomes 4, and this side becomes 5. So these values are acceptable. This is possible. Okay. And if I say no, that the value of x is equals to minus 1, if the value of x is minus 1, this is minus 1, this becomes 0, and this becomes 1. There are two things. First of all, the length of a side cannot be negative. Okay. Second, if you take x equals to minus 1, this side becomes 0. The length of a side can also not be equal to 0. So two things, the length of a side cannot be negative, and the length of a side cannot be equal to 0. So x equals to minus 1 is not the answer. X equals to 3 is the acceptable value of x. So you'll say that the value of x is 3 in this situation and not x equals to minus 1. Okay. Thank you.